Hello, this is Motu Joe, and this is the part 2 of the Masters of the Universe animated alarm clock. Castle Grayskull animated alarm clock. Masters of the Universe. How the hell can you not go wrong with this? This is really cool stuff. Love it, love it. Check out all my other videos. You'll see what I mean. This is my thing. But this is part 2, and this one's mine. That's the box, the instructions, the foam inserts are here. This is a friend of ours, John. He had asked me to help him fix this one. And this one here was parts. But this one was going to be taken apart. But it turns out that with some luck, a little bit of skill, I think I got that working as well. So this one here is what primarily was the video 1 was about. And this is what I consider I'm 90% happy. So you can see here that the drawbridge does not open. It sticks. I'm sorry, you don't know this yet. It tends to stick. So I have it partially open, but it should work. Just have to reach back. I always turn the dial the wrong way, but let's see. Turn the right one. I always do this. There we go. Works well. And here's something that I found is there's a power draw and it helps it function better. So on the back, you just kind of turn the dial. See the alarm moved a little bit. Still working, but this is a cool feature. This is, again, I don't think it's supposed to do this, but somehow when I rewired it, it does. So you push in, check this out. It pulls up the drawbridge. Now, when that goes down all the way, it's supposed to push this part here, which would be right inside. I'm gonna let it keep going, even though it's annoying. Try to get through all these wires here, but right here, it's hard to see. That's the switch it's supposed to hit. It's not getting in focus. So again, why is it 90%? If I just flip the switch, we're golden again. So there you go. It's functional. It's working. So this one here, this one was supposed to be parts, but again, got a little lucky here. And hold on one second. I'm going to step away. Just take a farther step back. Get some extra light. It'll help just in a minute here. But this here was not working, and I did not think I was going to be able to get it to. Inside this rat's nest down there at the bottom was the let's see if I can move the wires out so it'll focus better. But down at the bottom there, this is a real tough thing to do. Sorry guys, poor lighting in the shop. But that switch, those wires there were snipped so low I had to resolder them, and this sucks. I apologize, folks. It's a little bit better there. There we go. So those wires were snipped really, really short, so I had to resolder them and even use electric tape, liquid electric tape to get in there to try to fix that so that they didn't touch. But the stem that's sticking out right here, that's the part that comes out the back of the clock. The switch here was gone, meaning that the metal part up top was broken off. So I folded an aluminum pop can over quite a few different times and got it rigid enough and flexible enough to want to go up and down. So in theory here, I should be able to just turn this and we should have this function again. Again, I hope I turn it the right way. Of course, I'm doing it the wrong way. So alarm on, alarm is on. Oh, good, I lied. It's worked every other time. Why is it not now? Battery. Look at me, proving me to be a fool. Well, it's okay. We can laugh at it later, but I gotta see where the dial's at. If I'm nowhere near the dial, I could be blindly spinning for an hour. So here we go. Let's see. I'm getting close. See, the hour hand has to be close, and I don't know how I got so far away, but it should all function. No, it does. So, yes, it made me a fool. I will turn it back. There we go. I spun it past. Okay. And when I push this, now as you can see here, this rubber band is far too loose, and I'll show that in a second here. But I can push back, toggles, it hits that toggle switch, and let's do this so I'm not being silly again. I'm going to turn it that way, so we will spin this around one more time, and you can see what I mean and how it's supposed to function. So I turn this, and you'll see the mechanism here lift up off the spring that fixed and come up to that. Alright, and if I spin past, it'll turn off, and when I push down on this, this is going to come down, and eventually this switch again, you can see right underneath there, this black elbow, very tough to see with this lighting, will come down and hit the top of this. This rests on that switch, which turns the alarm off. So we are reset. So all we need to do is get 2 new battery covers. Oh, I said I was going to address this. The rubber band. This truly is just a regular old rubber band that you can find at any store, any shop. This needs to be very rigid, very thick, rubbery. It needs to be very, 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 very tight in order for this to work. So I need to find a different rubber band. But otherwise, that's 2. No, technically that'll be 3 working Castle Grayskull alarm clocks. In order to fully make these 2 functional, this one's good. This one here is going to need the figurines, which we believe we have a friend that has those. And if anyone happens to have the battery covers that go underneath, you want to see what those look like. This is going to be, yeah, not too tough. But this is what they look like. In search of 2 of these. So if you come across those, you got tabs on each side, could use them. And there you go. There's the part 2 of the repair of this one, but in the process I managed to get this one functional as well. And if I can get the drawbridge to go up and down, it might even actually be more, I guess, more to my liking functionality than this one. But anyway, that's what we got. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on the YouTube here, or you can wind up hitting me on Facebook as well, which is where I'm going to primarily post this. So YouTube is secondary. Sorry guys, I'm just getting the YouTube channel up and running. So Motu Joe on Facebook, or you can check these out. These will be on YouTube here soon as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great holiday weekend. And in case you guys were wondering, yes, this was the Labor Day holiday weekend 2017. Have a good one.